Okay, it is Travel Tuesday, and we were literally in the office today talking about where do we want to travel next, and most of us don't know. So here to help us out with that, we have the top travel trends of 2025. Jay Richmond is joining us again from Amadeus, a leading tech company that helps support travel experiences just in time, Jay.
Yes,
Thanks
indeed.
for coming.
Nice to see you again.
Everyone's planning for 2025. They'd like to travel. They'd like to do something. Is there a trend that people are following this year that's really popular?
Yes, one of the top trends is what we're calling new heydays, and this is
Okay.
where people get nostalgic about a trip they did in their past, maybe as a child, maybe as part of a honeymoon or a girls or boys trip back in the day, and they want to relive that sense of excitement that they had the first time they went there.
How does that work out for people? Does it typically hit the high?
Well, I can
did
tell
as a
from
child?
personal experience,
Okay, how
right?
did it work out?
25 years ago, I went to Hawaii for the first time, and my wife and I just came back this weekend from
my
going
goodness.
there again. And it is incredible to just relive those same experiences the second time and around and kind of get in touch with the emotions that you had way back when. Some things seem different, some things seem the same.
Yeah, you've changed. I'm sure things in the place have changed
Exactly.
wherever you're visiting. Okay, Trailblazer Hotels is also pretty big this year?
Yes, so some hotels are quite boutique and they have a unique experience that they offer to travelers.
Yeah.
And we're seeing a trend where travelers more want to experience that unique sense of place. And in some instances, the hotel is the point and the destination is something they're experiencing because the hotel is there. And you might think of, that being a very specific thing to independent hotels.
Right.
But even the large chains now are investing in boutique properties. Accor has their handwritten collection, Hilton has the small luxury hotels, and Marriott now has their Edition hotels, including one opening in Lake Como, Italy this year.
Oh, interesting. So it could be still owned by a big name, but you're going to go, it's a smaller experience. It's not that they're changing over their high rises.
No.
Okay.
It's this unique experience for people that
Interesting.
want that sense of place. But there's a great example here in Washington, D.C., which is the Mansion on O Street, an independent hotel that was combined from 5 separate row houses into a single hotel experience with 100 rooms, 70 secret doors, and that's the kind of place that you can really have a unique experience rather than just a place that's clean to sleep, to shower, etc.
Yeah, and then go back out and explore the city. This is more of the experience too. How do you have to tell me about things in my own backyard? I have no idea about what you're talking about. Okay, people are also wanting those connections in real life. They're having some digital fatigue. They're searching out the human experience.
Yes, and that is such a true thing, right? Digital fatigue.
Yeah.
Everything at work now is digital. Everything social is digital. And people are starting to recognize that they want to make real life connections. So digital may be a way to get to real life connections, but so is travel. If you look at the number of solo leisure travelers over the last couple of years, it's increased 30% as people are going out to do things, traveling, and then making connections and meeting people while they're doing it.
Okay. Do we just want to get out of the house?
Well, I think people want to experience something meaningful. So it could be a social-driven festival. It could be educational. And they're going to meet people in real life while they're there and then carry on that friendship later. A friend of mine is actually building a network of friends that she meets on her solo trips that she's now begun doing. So she goes to Mexico, she goes to Las Vegas, she goes to different places, and it's incredible the number of people that she now is following up with in real life after meeting them on those trips.
Yeah, making those connections, having a good trip while you do it. Thank you so much for all the suggestions today. Now we have some place to jump off when you're going to plan that trip. You can get more travel trips and trips and trends. T&T. Check out their blog at amadeus.com/blog.